Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our FusionFall retro playthrough. My name is Prizzy, and in the last part we started off in Tech Square. We did some missions here, and now we have some more missions to do because we went through Dexter and Computers' missions, but we never did Mandark's, and he has two mission lines for us, especially one that we kind of started last part, involving a fusion of Grandpa Max, so we're going to have to finish those off today. We'll be done with Tech Square, hopefully, by the end of this part. But first things first, I'd like to thank Bamboo for their nano suggestion today. They said that since we're fighting Grandpa Max, Fusion Grandpa Max, we should use the Old Man Squad. So we got Grim, we got Demongo, and we got Utonium. They're all old men. I guess Demongo, kind of, technically, but it still works. It still works out. So we're going to go talk to Mandark.
Let me guess.
We have Mandark's Fusion Crush, and we have Stealing Secrets. We're going to do both of them, but Mandark's Fusion Crush says, "You need to be very quiet about this. I've discovered that Dexter is merely a clone of his former self. We need to rescue the real Dexter without alarming anyone." Huh. Well, that's a bit straightforward and huge, just right off the top of the bat. Stealing Secrets, Part 1 of 5. I recently sent a spy bot on an important recon mission, but it has fallen right off the grid. Can you help me find it? Alright, well, I feel like... Now, be very careful and try to find Dexter's power wrench. Well, I feel like this is probably a lot more crucial than your power bot. If that is to be believed, that Dexter is merely a clone of his correct self, we have to go find the real Dexter. Always a really weird thing to start off your conversation with. But... I don't know, Tech Square is kind of popping today. I saw a couple of people here. That's always fun. Dexter's power wrench, I believe, is like literally right next to him, right? Well, how are we gonna grab his power wrench if he's standing literally right here? But you know what, Mandark, we'll take your word for it. Dexter's power toolbox. You got it. Okay, now just sneak out of there and come back to my HQ. Did he not see it? Are you Come back, quick, give me the wrench. Did he really not see us grab the... Okay. Okay, Dexter, whatever floats your boat, sir. We literally just, like, pilfered your one of your most iconic weapons. Or I guess tools. In front of your face, like you saw us, but, you know, whatever. It's okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Hello, Mandark. We have that. Thank you for recovering the wrench. I must analyze it carefully to learn its secrets. I mean, the secrets of the evil clone Dexter, of course. The wrench at last! Using this, I should be able to easily unlock Dexter's secrets. That is, the secrets to the Dexter clone. Ah. Hey, when you're done with that creepy Mandark, can you come see me? Dee Dee, you are not close at all. But yeah, this is definitely not suspicious at all. Mandark, definitely not suspicious in the slightest. So I guess we have to go defeat 5 sky drones. So they're right over here. I mean, no reason not to, if we're already in the area. But Mandark kind of tripped up a little bit. I don't know if there really is an extra clone, to be honest with you. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, and I forgot how much I dislike sky drones. Honestly, most of the enemies in Tech Square are kind of annoying to deal with. They're all tanky. The Cerberus in general travel in packs. As you saw last episode, it took us much longer than it probably was necessary to defeat enough mech queens to get our thing. Also, I should probably be using my rifle. I imagine that would probably do a bit more damage to a single target than a shattergun would. Or a scattergun. I always mess... Oh, wait, hold on. We're getting attacked. Okay. We might die, I think. No, we should be fine. We got a healer this episode. We do have Grim, the heebie-jeebie jolt. Is it a shattergun or a scattergun? I can never remember. That's a rifle. I know that. Shattergun. I always called it scattergun when I was a kid. I don't know why. I honestly like that name better, to be honest. But I realize that it is not that, and is actually shattergun, not scattergun. I guess scattergun makes more sense because you're scattering the bullets. But you know, it's okay. What's that? Looks like a part of the spy bot. Gross, it's covered in monkey hair. What? Monkey hair? I'm detecting another spy bot fragment near the Mech Queens in the... Oh no, not the Mech Queens. Oh no. I remember the Mech Queens. I wish I hadn't, but I remember them. I'm gonna take out 2 at once though. because we're just a gamer like that. Okay. I don't know why those two were so close. I believe Mechanies are supposed to travel in single file by ourselves. There we go. Look, another part of my spy bot. Ew, it's also covered in monkey hair. Now we have to defeat Cerberuses. Just 2 of them. I can see 2 right now. I'm getting 1 last rating near the Cerberuses in the vicinity. You know what to do. It's a Cerberus. Let's take him down. We can definitely do that. This is pretty straightforward and easy. Ignore that fusion layer right there, by the way. We can very clearly see. The last missing part of my spy bot. Gee, what a shock. This piece also had hair on it. Okay, so we gotta go back to Mandark. However, first things first, I want to try to do something. I read in one of your comments, again, I completely forgot the name of the person, and I'm very sorry. I wish I had it pulled up, but I just remembered it now. I feel like if we warp away here, we might be close enough to this Resurrectum where we can go. We might actually have to go farther down, because I think we might be... Just to be safe, I'm going to go farther down, and I have to avoid the Cerberuses when I do so. But we need to go to Genius Grove to get another mission from Didi, and I feel like, since Genius Grove is like literally on the other side of this wall, I feel like if we kind of go in the corner over here and we either die or we warp away, we might just have to die. That might be faster than waiting 20 seconds to warp away. I feel like we would respawn in Genius Grove, but let's test out this. Let's test out this theory. Let's grab the big guy as well, the big Cerberus. All right, let's try to get near the wall. Does it work? Did it work? It works! Oh, hey, awesome! We made it all the way to, we made it all the way to Genius Grove. Now, unfortunately, we can't go back that way, just because of the way Resurrectums work, but... We are back in Genius... Remember Genius Grove? Remember Genius Grove? I sure do. Well, Didi has a mission for us at level 22. That was Brian, as well. She has Mandark's Fusion Crash Part 2. Kuzi, I'm just going to say Kuzi, I'm not going to say the full name. Kuzi, my imaginary friend, told me Mandark is up to no good. Kuzi wants you to help him sneak into Mandark Industries. Are you free? Of course I'm free, Didi, but like, why? You need to go over there and put Kuzi inside Mandark's computers. Okay, so we have to go all the way back to Tech Square, right? I'm just going to cut the video, and I'll see you guys when I'm back at Tech Square, because I don't want to walk all the way back. Alright, so we have Kuzi in our possession. I guess first we might as well talk to Mandark. We might actually have to talk to Mandark after we do this. So we have to release Kuzi on the databanks. I'm not really sure what that means, but you know, Kuzi is Didi's imaginary friend from that one episode. I actually really like how they included Kuzi in the game, at least somehow. Mandark Industries console. Kuzi's eating up lots of data, and he found Dexter's power wrench. Gotta collect Dexter's power wrench. Oh wow, it was in plain sight right over here. No way. We did it. Before you go, Kuzi wants you to take Dexter's power wrench. Okay. Oh, we have to collect Kuzi. Again, this is kind of weird. I don't know if they explain this very well.
You there?
Can you get Kuzi out of there? So eventually, we sort of like upgrade Kuzi into like a cool... I don't know. I don't really know what it is. We upgrade Kuzi by throwing him into the Mandark Industries like data center.
Anybody home?
Okay, I can bring Kuzi back. I missed the little guy. Alright, well, that was pretty straightforward. We don't actually have to talk to Mandark, but I'm going to do that now.
Let me guess. What a mission.
Yuck, there were traces of monkey hair on each spybot fragment. My genius tells me that Mojo's army stole the spybot, but got ambushed by Fuse's monsters.
My plan worked.
After the incident with the spybot, I suspect that Mojo and Fuse might be working together. Can you help me get proof?
I wish you goodbye.
Alright. I can definitely do that. Just as I thought, the monkey hairs were on these parts long before Fuse's monsters had them. That means that Mojo tried to steal my spybot. That monkey will pay dearly. How did you figure that one out? Now plant the first spybot monitor. Here are the coordinates. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna go spy on Mojo a little bit. So we got to take a little bit of a scenic trek over to Mojo's volcano. Obviously not too bad of a deal. It is like literally right there. I remember this mission line is kind of annoying as well. A lot of people find, or at least a lot of people find this mission line kind of annoying. Just because, I guess spoiler alert for the rest of the episode, we're probably going to be walking back and forth between Tech Square and Mojo's volcano. A little bit more than probably necessary. That's Steam Alley over there with some, those Gear Goliaths? Yes, they are. Gear Goliaths. Gear Goons were the ones that were in, the nuke plant, if you remember, all the way back there. Okay, well, we gotta go, I think we actually have to go over this route. I was going to go straight to the volcano, but I feel like we don't have to do that. We have to go this way. We also will eventually have to go back to Genius Grove, and I'll probably just do that using the same technique as last time, just to see if it works, because That's really funny. A little bit of a speedrunner tactic, I guess, if you want to, if you're 100%ing the game or something. It looks like the first spybot monitor is kind of off to the side, a little bit off the beaten path. Not really. Get off of me, you! I don't want to fight right now. I'm trying to spy. Oh wait, maybe we have to fight. Oh my gosh, no. I forgot. This is off the beaten path. I just gotta make sure these guys don't see me because I don't really want to fight them right now. Go. Excellent. Now place the second monitor. Okay, the second monitor is this way. I'm assuming they're like, oh wait, yeah, this one's kind of like over here by the wild wing. They're a bit, I guess that makes sense if we're spying. See, this one makes a bit more sense if we're trying to spy on Mojo because, like, obviously he's probably not gonna see these monitors, and I imagine these monitors have like some zoom capabilities that allow us to see him. Except there's like some architecture in the way, but don't worry about that. Oh yeah. Haha, now place the final monitor. Alright, well, we'll do that too. Why not? While this bat attacks me from a distance. The third one is... Where's the third one? Looks like all the way over here. All over here, as you would say. I believe we do have to go talk to Mojo a couple more times. Well, at least this part. Wow, this one is a bit far out. Dang. Not really, actually. I guess it's just as far out as the other ones. Actually, no, it seems like it's more far out than the rest. I don't know. Well, luckily we can surpass obstacles with ease using our Professor Cone and Nano. Available only for a limited time at level 12. I guess that's not what only for a limited time means, because you can get it. Oh no. Well, let's try to take this Doom Driller out of here. There we go. Spybot monitor deck. What? My ears are receiving a stimulus that indicates an intruder. What? Is that a thing you can do? Oh no. Uh-oh. Run! Oh, unfortunate. Actually, we get to teleport back to where we actually wanted to go anyway. Also, I guess while we're here, well, not right now. Let's go back to Mandark. Because we have to come back here anyway, you know? I guess that's a little... I believe part 3 of Stealing Secrets is given by Mojo. So we're gonna have to come back here anyway, so I might as well go back and talk to Mandark. And then we can probably go back and talk to Didi as well, and then kind of do like a loop around. Also, I love this armor set. I can't explain it enough. I love this, like how this armor set really works well with everything. Can I get up here? I can. I mean, it's really pointless of me to get up here. But I'm surprised there aren't very many people picnicking in the picnic area surrounded by deadly monsters. Oof. But off we... As they say in Jersey, off we go. I don't think they say that in Jersey at all, actually. I kind of just made that up on the spot. Excuse me, but that's really one of the more annoying aspects. And it's a really honestly, I shouldn't complain about it because it's so irrelevant and minor. But there isn't a monkey skyway from Mojo's to Tech Square, even though they're right there. So that's kind of upsetting if you like this mission line have to go back and forth between them a lot. But I mean, honestly, it's no big deal. Like there's no real reason to complain about it other than the fact that it does exist. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight 2 fusions this episode because at the end of Stealing Secrets, obviously Fusion Max kind of will make another appearance, and then Fusion. Well, I guess I don't want to spoil who it is, but in Mandark's Fusion Crush, we'll have to fight someone as well. Excuse me, that was a big ol' yawn. Mandark, hello. Now I'll monitor Mojo's volcano. If we catch him helping fuse, I'll share the credit with you. Well, some of the credit. I mean, those are my spybots after all. Ooh, that was a close one. You got out of there just in time. With those spybot monitors set up, we'll be able to spy on Mojo Jojo. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. He also has a new mission called Mag-Ick, but I'm not going to do that one right now. Just because I'm going to save that one for the next part. Because that one involves us going to Steam Alley, which is which also has some other things to do. We also have some more other things to do, or at least one other thing to do while we're there. So I guess it really doesn't make too much sense for us to do that, at least right now. But we'll eventually get there. So right now, I'm gonna go back to Genius Grove, and I'm gonna show it off again, just in case. If you ever want to, if you're speedrunning FusionFall for whatever reason or something, and you want to go over back to Genius Grove because Dee, you can just attack all these Cerberuses, have them attack you, and then try to get up as close to the wall as you possibly can, and boom, boom, you're in Genius Grove. Instant free teleportation. The only problem is you have to walk all the way back, or I guess I gotta take the Skyways all the way back like I do, but. Dee!
You want to go on a mission?
We have your imaginary friend. Thanks for taking Kuzi for a little trip to see Mandark. I'm gonna have a little chat with him about what to do next. Thanks! Kuzi discovered that Mandark was actually tricked by Fusion Dee. She's back! We need to set things straight. I have a plan. So Fusion Dee is gonna be one of the other fusions we have to fight. Mandark thought Fusion Dee was me and is now doing everything she asked. Ready to help me stop Fusion Dee's plans? Of course we are. But first we gotta walk all the way, or I guess fly all the way back to, Tech Square. So I'll do that real quick. Alright, back in Tech Square, we have to go to Tech Square. And I'm not exactly sure where. I think it's like right around the back of Mandark Industries, maybe. It's kind of up to the top, over here. But we gotta go and stop Fusion Dee's plans. And it looks like we have to go right to the middle of all these air drones. I imagine we're gonna be fighting a couple of them. That's just my guess. I hate that the waypoint is like right in the middle of all these monsters. But hopefully we can tag it real quick. Oh, we don't even have to fight these guys. Okay. So look for those. Okay, so look for those data disposal thingies. Well, I'm gonna try to run away from these monsters that are attacking me. Since Kuzi is with you, you can get through the portal. Imaginary friends have super secret powers, which is true. Imaginary friends do have super secret powers. I'm not sure, it's never really explained what those powers are, but they are super and they are secret. So, if you head around the back of Mandark Industries, you'll find the Dex Lab stealth units, first of all. Who was like, you not the volunteer for Dexter's time travel experiment? Which is weird, because that happened, I don't know. But you also have data disposal unit. Be careful, and now we get to step inside Fusion Dee's secret lair. So there's a fusion portal back there the whole time. And we are now in Mandark Industries, technically. And there's a lot of big Cyberuses. So I'm gonna try to...
You there?
Hey, there's Fake Me, and she's with Mandark right now. Is Mandark over there? Well, we can fight one of them. We'll fight this guy. Cyberus 0. This is the same size as the thing. Uh oh, Mandark doesn't realize he's a fusion. Don't let her hurt him. Uh-oh. That's also something that, they took a lot of creative liberties with when it came to their missions. Like, there's no way that Mandark wouldn't know that this Fusion DD is very green and can't talk and doesn't have a mouth. But, you know.
What is it? Goodbye.
You know, whatever floats your boat, Mandark. Whatever you feel. We're gonna fight Fusion DD now. Take her out pretty easily with our Grim Nano. No big deal there. It's the rematch of the century. It's been a long time coming. That's what you get for pretending you were me, you stupid Fusion. Now we gotta talk to Mandark.
Let me guess. You want a mission?
Okay, I'll admit it. Fusion DD tricked me into stealing Dexter's wrench, but she was so bewitching. Don't tell DD, okay? I'm so embarrassed. Oh, well, I won't. As far as you know. She knows. Too late, Mandark already know. Teehee, well, your job is done. Yes, that was one of the weirder missions of the game, for sure. And now we're out. And now we gotta return Dexter's power wrench, which he's been missing this whole time. You better get that wrench back to Dexter before he misses it. Yeah, he's been without his wrench for a long time, and I don't think he's noticed somehow. Even though, again, we took it in front of his face, like he watched us take it. But you know, whatever, it's okay. That's fine. It's okay. But we did it. We did Mandark's Fusion Crush. I think the mission ends when we give this back to Dexter. I don't think it makes us go all the way back to DD. At least I hope it doesn't. That would be a bit unfortunate, and we'll probably just save that till the end then, but yeah, I don't remember how this mission ends very well. Hello, Dexter. We have your wrench. My power wrench, why? I didn't even know it was missing. Thanks. By the way, I'm not a clone. We figured. I have to return Kuzi to DD. Okay, well, we're going to save that till the very end. And first things first, we need to go back to Mojo's volcano. Because I believe Mojo has part 3 of Stealing Secrets available for us. And also, there's another mission to do at Mojo's volcano that a lot of people miss. I missed it all the time when I played through this game the first time. So definitely something to keep on, or keep definitely something to keep in our minds to go find. I really don't want to get attacked by these monsters, but it looks like I have no choice, and they're attacking me anyway. He's slapping me from a distance. That's a very powerful slap that this tree can do. If he can just like take me out from 20 feet away. But off we go to not to Mandark, Weirdy. I think we're done with Mandark for the episode, technically. Unless, I'm not really sure if we might have to talk to him again for one of the missions, but I know Mojo Jojo has this next mission that we want to do. Oh, stop. Why are they so ruthless with their attacks? I guess there are 3 of them, but they seem to have, like, super fast attack speed. Maybe it's just because they're all attacking kind of out of sync of each other, and it's like, oh, 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 oh. It looks like they're attacking really fast, but they're really not. But yes, you can see an exclamation point. Mojo Jojo. Stealing Secrets Part 3. Mandark thinks I do not notice things that are easy to notice. He suspects I am up to no good, but it is Mandark who is up to no good. Let's catch him. First, you should place the fusion matter detector. Is that in Tech Square? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. No, that's in. No, that's, oh wait, hold on. We have the wrong mission selected. It's like, it's in Genius Grove? No way. Yeah, it's in Tech Square. But first things first, we have another mission to grab from our good old pal. You can see him down there. Boomer Bango has a mission for us as well. Hello, Boomer Bango. It's been a long time. Smarty Pants. Master Mojo is a very important message to send to Mandark. Will you deliver it for me? I know you can do it. You're pretty smart for a human. Well, good thing we have to go back to Tech Square anyway. Oh, can I make it on top of this before it goes up? Yes we can. I'm just gonna let... Oh, you came up on the platform with me. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, go away. Thank you. Okay, so we have to go deliver message to Mandark, and we have to go to place the first fusion matter... whatever. Fusion matter detector. I'm not sure what it would detect. But I'm sure it's... I'm sure it's fine. So this will start, this whole mission line kind of alludes to, again, a lot of these missions, even though they're not named the same, they kind of lead into each other. There's this entire, excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning so much today. But this entire mission, along with Dexter's Disaster, kind of leads into a later mission we'll probably be doing around, I believe it's level 24, 25-ish. It's called Ben on Ben. And there's this kind of like this internal conflict between Dexter and Mandark and Mojo and Vilgax over who is smarter, essentially. And it's up to us to kind of like put that conflict to bed. And it'll kind of come to a climax during Ben on Ben, which is one of the coolest mission lines in the entire game. And we'll eventually get to that, I'm sure. When we actually get to level 24, which will be soon, because we're already pretty much level 23. Like, we have our Vilgax Nano mission. All we have to do is go and like do it. And after that, I feel like level 24 is not going to be too far away, or at least too far off of that. But back in Tech Square, we got some missions to do. We have some tasks to achieve, our tasks to accomplish, if you will. Mandark, hello. I believe this is for us delivering a message to him. So we have a message to you from Mojo.
Let me guess. You want a mission?
Ha ha ha, I hope that Mandark has learned his lesson. There is no one smart on this planet than my master, Mojo Jojo. What's this? I am much smarter than you, and you are dumber than me. Sign Mojo Jojo. He dare mocks my genius? That was the whole mission. So yeah, there's a lot of missions that kind of allude to these guys kind of hating each other, but let's go spy on people. So we already put some spy bots for Mojo to, or Mandark to spy on Mojo. Now we have to put some stuff out for Mojo to spy on Mandark. Secondly, you will place the second fusion matter detector. This one seems like it's right... Wait, this one seems like it's right by... Oh, it's right across... How are you not going to see this? This is right across the street from you. Lastly, you will place the third fusion matter detector. That totals 3. Yes, it does. It does total 3. Zoom up here. It's right over here. These are a lot easier to place because there's no monsters around. Now that you've completed the task, I ask you to complete return to me. Alright. Well, if I'm being honest, I'm getting a bit bored of running back and forth between Mojo and Mandark. Incoming message. Please come see me as soon as you are available. I'm getting a bit bored of running between these two places, so I'm just going to cut. Back in the area with Mojo Jojo, we have done what we've asked you to do. It is done. Your superb sneaking skills will surely reveal Mandark's suspicious sneaking. Then we will both laugh when his sneaking ceases. Ha ha ha. With those fusion matter detectors in place, we'll be able to detect fusion matter at Mandark Industries. Once it is detected, we'll prove that Mandark is working with Fuse. Haha. Alright, and now we have to go all the way back because Computress said that she has something to do. Or she has something for us to do, and she's actually the mission giver of the final 2 parts of this mission line, so I'll be right back when I go talk to Computress. So she was correct, and Computress does have another mission for us. Stealing Secrets Part 4. We have reason to believe that Mojo and Mandark are trying to steal tech secrets from each other. Can you help stop them? Once you reach Mojo's volcano, you must collect Mandark's spy box. So, yep, we kind of have to essentially backtrack. I'm actually going to run there this time, because we don't have to run all the way to Mojo. But essentially, Computress kind of puts a stop to this. And you can see why this mission line is kind of annoying, just because what we essentially have to do is we have to run back and forth between Tech Square and Mojo's volcano and run to the same waypoints over and over, putting and placing and taking down spy bots and fusion matter detectors and, you know, whatever. So, again, not necessarily the most fun mission line in the book, but it does do at least a pretty solid job, in my opinion, of like building up the conflict between Mojo and Mandark, and eventually Vilgax will get thrown into the mix, but not quite yet. Obviously, Vilgax kind of beefs with everybody. He is Vilgax after all, like the supreme world evil or whatever. So obviously that makes sense for him to kind of be super. Oh no, I really don't want to die. I really don't want to die before I can put this spy bot in. I also really don't like how these monsters are literally sitting on top of the place I need to go. Come on, guys, move out of the way. You got this. Ready? I'm gonna do a little bit of a sneaky thing. Ready? They're over here, right? They're on top of the spy bot. They're gonna move. I'm gonna sneak in. I'm gonna swoop on in, take it, and run. Good. Now remove the second monitor. That one I remember was over here. So this one's probably not as out of the way. I remember the third one was a bit far away, which I kind of dislike, but you know, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, we want to all work together in this war against Fuse, so obviously having these two beef is not going to be the most ideal. Please don't attack me, thank you. Excellent, now I'll remove the last monitor. I'm very glad I could swoop that one in and grab it before that Wildwing could hunt me down. Got one more monitor to remove. And then we will be solid. So we have to go on over here, over there, over where? Over there. And up and over. Hopefully these guys don't see me. I really wouldn't like that. Okay, good. No! Last second, come on. Are we going to be able to take these guys out? I feel like we are. Yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine. I'm going to keep Demongo out just in case I get surprise attacked. Then I'll have to revive in place, which is good. There we go. Mission accomplished. Now to Mandark Industries. Please recover Mojo's fusion matter detectors. Mojo's fusion matter detectors. Alright. Looks like we gotta go there. Back to Mandark Industries. These were a lot easier to remove. Obviously the hardest part is just going back to where they were. Did we get any emails for this? We did not get any emails for this. Unfortunately. But I hope you guys are enjoying the scenic route. of going to and from Mandarks and, or I guess, Mojos and Mandarks, because that is what this mission line is. Back and forth and back and forth. A lot of missions will do this. Honestly, this is not even the worst of it. When it comes to, I believe level 24, 25, and 26 are, I think, the worst for this, because this is when you get to do missions from Ben and Vilgax, and you also unlock the characters in Nowhere, so you unlock like Courage and Kevin and June. Essentially, June and Vilgax, I think, make you go across the map a lot. Like, they make you go to and from Nowhere, to and from Offworld Plaza and stuff like that, and it can get kind of a lot if you got to travel back and forth and back and forth. This one might actually be one of the worst, because at least with those you can fast travel kind of relatively easily. Like, you can fast travel to Area 51.5 from Orchid Bay, like with Whoosh, but with this one, Mandar, you don't have a monkey between the two areas, and also the areas are like close enough where you should walk. You should probably walk, but it's like just long enough where it's like you know. Number two. I haven't used number 2 in a minute. You're also out zooming me, Alpha Angel Wizard. But the first one was over here, I'm pretty sure, right? It was in like the back corner over this way. Yeah, all the way in the back corner. Again, I'm not really sure. Okay, so I understand. No, this makes more sense, because this is a fusion matter detector, right? So it doesn't really, it's not like a camera. Like, the spy bots were cameras, so when some of them were like blocked by buildings, that didn't make sense. But like, this is just like a, now collect the second fusion matter detector. Now these are like detectors, so I guess it doesn't really matter if you can't see them really. It's not like super duper important, you know. This one, I don't understand how Mandark didn't even see this. He's literally standing across the street from it. He didn't see me like place it down and be like, hey, what's that? Well done, you must collect one more fusion matter detector. I know, I put them down. I know where they are, computers. Get off my nose, get off my neck. Very good, please return those objects to me. Okay. This air drone does not really want me to, but I'm going to anyway. I'm going to return these objects directly to you. And then after this, I believe we'll find out who is behind Mandark and Mojo going after each other, I think. I believe it's explained. Unless I'm completely wrong, we just don't fight Fusion Max this episode. But I'm very certain that he's the boss of stealing secrets. But I might be wrong, of course. Computress, hello.
Do you require
Mission accomplished. Thank you for removing those devices from Mojo's Volcano and Mandark Industries. Won't those two ever learn? After analyzing the devices I discovered a fusion codec that's being used to steal information from both Mandark and Mojo. It's Fusion Max, I was right! It is Fusion Max, okay. So you gotta go to the radar installation, which is over this way. I believe this is kind of like in the back corner where that fusion portal I told you to ignore was, because that, I guess, if you guys haven't figured that out yet, that was Fusion Max's lair, which is why I knew we kind of fought on this level, and I wasn't sure. I'm pretty sure it was this level, at least. So we got Fusion Max to take out. We've already fought Fusion Max to get our forearms nano, so we also get to fight him once more for just this mission. Just give us a nano, silly. We do get some more Ben 10 nanos, but unfortunately none of them are given to us from Fusion Max again. There it is. This is the radar installation, apparently. It looks more like a fusion portal to me, but you know, I don't judge. And this guy's gonna attack me as well, but that's okay. Just clear out the area before we enter the fusion layer. If you use the fusion emitter on the radar device, you'll locate Fusion Max. Well, I'm just gonna enter the layer. And hopefully that does it. Here we are. We're in another one of these techie layers. You can see Fusion Max already. Good, you may now enter the fusion portal of Fusion Max layer. Peaches, I'm like 2 steps ahead of you already. I'm already fighting. I like these a lot more than the, I love these actually a lot more than the caves, because, one, it looks like an actual, like, lair, right? Not looks like a hole in the wall. I understand, like, the whole, like, the kind of, what's it called? The cave layer. It makes a lot of sense, right? For certain fusions, right? And I'm not saying it's bad, but, like, These are a lot more open, right? You can see who you're fighting. Like, you can see where the enemies are. You can avoid most of the enemies, because honestly, you only have to go to one corner to find the fusion. And honestly, we can probably sneak past these guys, too. Yeah, it looks like we're just going to be able to go fight Fusion Max right off the bat. I love how he's a gun as well. I mean, obviously, if you, like, regular Grandpa Max uses, like, blasters and stuff when he fights, but I think it's cool that the Fusion... I love how he thumbs up when he did the eruption and he threw a grenade, for the thing. Your assistance was invaluable. Please do not tell Dexter about this. I do not want him to be tempted by the information contained in these spying devices. Mission accomplished. Fusion Max will be unable to steal any more tech secrets. Yeah, I hope so, because he's just very much dead. That seems like something that he would not be able to do anymore. Also, we have one more thing to do, and we're in the exact right spot to do it. So we're going to go and find Dee Dee. Gotta go talk to Dee Dee. Give her koozie back. And we're right in the correct spot to go do this, so we're just gonna run over into the corner and die. And we'll revive right here in Genius Grove, exactly where we need to be. I'm completely glad that someone in the comments reminded me about that, because I would never have thought about that.
You want to go on a mission?
That Mandark, he's so silly. He couldn't control his feelings for me and ended up being controlled by Fusion Dee Dee. How funny. Well, thanks. You did a really great job. What? You think Mandark is kind of cute? Yucky. I never said that. Never said that. Never even thought about saying that. Not my thoughts. But we're back in Genius Grove now. And now we have a couple more missions to do, but we're not going to do them this part. We're going to save them till the next part. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like on the video and the rest of the playthrough if you guys are enjoying watching me play through FusionFall. Also, leave a comment with any feedback so I can make this series any better. If you guys have any ideas or anything to make the playthrough more enjoyable to watch, definitely let me know. I'm all ears. And also hit that subscribe button, just so you guys never miss a video. And if you guys ring the little notification bell, you guys get a notification whenever I upload like a real video, which is super useful in case, because I know a lot of times YouTube sub boxes and stuff don't work. So that's like one of the ways to be sure that you always get an update whenever I upload a video. And I don't upload that often, like once every couple days for sure, so definitely not too obtrusive. But if you guys do that and you tell me in the comments, I will give you guys a crispy shout out. But thank you guys so much for watching. That's all I got today. Next time we'll clean up the rest of the missions we have. I know Mandark had one, Thromnambular's got one that we have to do, and there's a couple. I think there's like 1 or 2 in the wilds that we have to finish up, and then we'll get our Vilgax Nano at least next part. So that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, as I said, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.